Let's go ahead and heal up. There's the factory. What's over there? Did I go over there last time? I can't remember. Take a quick look just in case. Alright. And boom. Oh, hey, he's not dead. He should have been dead. This guy definitely should have been dead. You should have been dead before. What? How are you guys not dead? Oh, that was my bad. Should confirm the kill. That I definitely did not do. Alright, where are we? Alright, just finished this one. Cool, it auto-saved. That is great. Go through the primals. Oh, he just went and dug again. Should've figured that was gonna happen. Dug once before, he's gonna dig again. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm checking out this place. This is where we died. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh, I just got overwhelmed. I was getting attacked from all directions. Holy hell. Let's try this again. I should heal up. Probably should have healed after fighting these guys last time too. Probably would have been a huge help. I'm sure I probably was not at full strength. Boom. Die. I don't think I'm hitting him. There we go. Sheesh. Why can't I dash? Trying to dash. Oh, that did. Oh, I just can't dash forward. Alrighty then. There we go. There it is. Bam! This is gonna be the time. We're gonna win this time. We'll do it. There we go. 2 confirmed. Ah! Somebody's sniping me. I saw that him up there. Not okay. Boom. There we go. He's not dead though. Need to confirm. Alright, I heard a that's the confirmation. When you hear that that's how you know they're dead. Got this, Pavi? Pavi. What are you doing? You just letting them snipe you from up there? Letting them give you a little snipey snipe? Why'd you do that? Supposed to finish them off. You might want to heal up. Can you heal? Can I heal you?
Where are we headed?
You need heals, lady. How do you heal? Okay, you're slowly healing over time, it looks like. Options. Drop. No.
Where?
Okay. What if I swap over? Flip sort, name. No. Can't give her heals. Don't die. What is that? Armor parts? Nice. Take those armor parts. Oh, it's further out. Okay. I know there was that vending machine here. Let's use this. Sell some stuff. Tossball sticks. That goes to, what's his name? Plasma rifle. Hunting rifle, get rid of. That. Assault rifle. All those. Right trigger, get some armors. Makeshift low pressure suit. Might work for our, for the priest dude. What is his name? Vix? He's still hanging out on our ship. Then I wanted to... Because I saw the plasma rifle, I want to swap our rifle with the plasma rifle. And test that out. See how good that is. While we're here, do you have ammo for sticks? Does not look like... Oh. Heavy ammo, light ammo, energy cells. It's 100. 300. It just lets me buy. It automatically goes to the max amount it'll let me buy. Cool. Alright, I'm cool with that. That works. Alright. Got that ammo now. $458, $458. Wait. Do they use the same type of ammo? Oh. Alright, now it's 448. They do use the same type of ammo. Okay. So then let's swap and then take that out and put that in. 868 on the shotgun. 103 on the rifle. So that rifle has its own ammo. This has... Okay, all my guns have their own ammo now. I don't want guns that share ammo, because then that's kind of redundant. So we are going to try out plasma rifle. See how the plasma rifle does. See if it's worth keeping or not. If not, then we'll swap back to the energy Gatling gun thing. Whatever you want to call that. Wait. Oh, I got sidetracked. I almost just left. Just left our target alone to do whatever our target wants to do. Can I climb up this? I can. There we go. Marauder lookout. Oh. It's okay. Nice. Blasted him. Didn't even give anything away. Didn't have time to scream or nothing. So good. Oh, nice. Oh. You all just marauders? Part of the marauder gang. Whoop. There we go. Marauder goon. Oh. Can't just run up on me. I'm gonna shot you. It's my high energy gun. Doc Mabel's finger. I got her finger. There we go. Get up, make sure I get all the goodies. Did we get a new what? Ooh. Blade of stick. Baser's choice. It's fancy. Nice. Ooh. Do like quick hit. Not sure how I got it to do that before. Did like quick super hits? Weird. Whatever. We got one more left. And then we go turn them back in with Reyes. Good now? Yes. Okay. We're good. Hello, everybody. I had to backtrack. I had some audio issues. So I had to load back from the save and replay up to this point. All that fun stuff. So I redid like my weapons. So we got the light machine gun, got the sawed-off shotgun, got the plasma rifle, and we got the special sickle. And then as far as perks, I changed the perk. So instead of having the... what was it? I can't remember which perk it was we had before. Was it that one? It might have been that one. Can't remember. But I went with the deadly demonstration because we get more XP from companion kills. So I thought that would be a good one to do. But yeah, so I'm back here. We will go after Guillemon. Is that Guilleme? Whatever, however you pronounce that. Whee! Ow! Keep hurting myself. So far away? Why do they have to be so far away? Why can't they be closer? Why? Anybody kill? Nope. Okay. Let's continue on over then. Wait. I wonder, because I didn't go back to the biolab last time. I just went straight over to Guilleme. So I want to go back. Go back, talk to Aunt Anria, whatever. Anna. I'm just gonna call her Anna. See if she says something different.
Into Zoe, but I appreciate it.
That's it? Okay. Cool. Good for you. Where's Anna? See if there's any new dialogue. Like, see if she'll give us a reward or something. You got anything new to say? No? Zoe's back? You got nothing new to say? Fine then. Be that way. Alright, is it in here to the biolab? Yeah. Where's she at? There she is. Anything new you want to talk about?
Hear that?
Okay.
That low, pleasant hum of electricity? It whispers across the veil like the winds of change. You've done well.
I know.
I would have paid my last 5 bits to see the look on Reed's face when the last lamp in town burnt out and the cannery fell to silence.
You really have it in for Reed?
My son worked in that cannery. When the plague started coming, he was one of the first to fall sick. We had a store of medicine locked away, but Reed refused to treat him. Said my boy didn't deserve treatment. Said the medicine would have been wasted on him. So I buried my boy in the cemetery, gathered my belongings, and left. That's as much of the story as you need to hear.
Damn. Hate the town all you want. It won't bring your son back. I mean, that is
Light as a
true.
hammer. But you're right. Nothing can undo the past. Time's come to look toward the future. We'll grow, I expect. A lot of workers out there with nowhere else to go.
Yeah, bring them in. Good. I kind of feel better about our decision after talking to Adelaide again. You don't sound too pleasant, and a lot more mouths to feed. I'm not sure I made the right decision. I mean, kinda, but a lot more mouths to
Not as
feed.
many as you'd think. We're not about to let the whole town join our flock. Just the ones willing to renounce their corporate loyalties and live the way nature intended. I am curious. Why did you help us? You don't know who we are. You don't owe us a thing. The plant's crawling with mechanicals, so it stands to reason you risked your life.
I don't know. In the end, I kind of felt like it was the right thing to do. Like, that was the good choice. But I had my hesitance. Between your camp and Reed's cannery, yours is the better way of life. I don't like the idea of being Reed's lackey. I didn't do this for you. I'm trying to repair a ship. I'd rather not say. Well, I mean, the top one is kind of... This one's kind of the more accurate one. I mean, yeah. You guys have what better way of life.
Like anyone else I've met. You haven't had your consciousness programmed by the board. You're welcome among us if you're ever so inclined.
I mean, it is true. Like, you guys are living a life, like, the way you want to live it, as where Edgewater is living the life according to a corporate company. Like, that's not the way of life. And especially if we'd like, yeah, this medicine's gonna be wasted on somebody who needs medicine, and that's not the way of life. They're not living the way they want to live. They're living the way Spacer's choice says they have to live. And that's not okay. Yeah, I'm definitely glad we went back and talked to her, because that definitely makes my decision, I feel, more valid. Like, I feel better with my decision after talking to her. Are those, like, changing in the glow? Oh, they are. That's cool. I really like that. That's a cool effect. That then, like, go back and forth, like, change light and dim. That's really cool. See, why can't real life have flowers like this? That's amazing. I want that in real life. Flowers that just, like, will glow on and off naturally, presuming, like, radiating light. So colorful, so pretty. That's so pretty. Why? I wanna live on a planet that... Oh! I wanna live on a planet that's close to other planets. You can just see them while you're on land. Like, that's really cool. Granted, you know, we can see the moon and the sun, but it's different, you know? It's not the same. I kinda... Whoops! Didn't mean to shoot up your back. Kinda walked into this place without even thinking, too. Got lost in the conversation. Our squawks. Wasn't paying attention to where we were going. Oh, he's a heavy boy. This ain't just some normal fighter. Boy, be a heavy boy. Oh shit, they took down my companion. Woo, this dude is rough. Heal. Need to run back, find some cover. Woo. Come on, heal up. Oh. Shit. This is not working out that great. Alright. There. Ooh. Heal, heal. Need them heals. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Dude's maybe the death of me. There we go. Alright. It's like one left. Where you at? Oh. Okay, okay. Thought that was gonna be a slow motion of my death. I'm like, oh fuck, I killed myself. Luckily, I did not. Alright, this is pile of ashes. I was gonna say body, but pile of ashes. That's close to it. Did I not go in here last time we were here? Oh? Hey, stuff to pick up. I have not been in here yet. Let's go ahead and get all these. Nice. Okay. But yeah, that light machine gun did not do shiz to the boss man. Thing was not okay. I was expecting a lot, stronger coming from a frickin' light machine gun. Why would I think it wouldn't do any better? Thing should have, like, torn them apart. The weakest light machine gun I've ever used in my life. Alright, last bits. Alright, let's go ahead and get back to Edgewater and turn this in so we can get off planet. Leave the veil behind us. Reyes, we're back. Make sure all my ammo's reloaded. I'm fully clipped. Yep, okay. Found out, too, that you can get rid of your gun, too. If you just hold X, it'll bring it down. You don't always have to run around with your weapon out.
Make it quick, please.
Here for my bounties.
We pay by the finger.
And be as quick as you are to give me money.
Gil Antrim. Real name, Guillaume. Duly processed by a freelancer
Guillaume?
on behalf of Spacer's Choice.
How you pronounce that,
Remember
Guillaume?
him? Was just a kid last I saw him. Shame. I'll just need your signature here, 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 and here. Got any more fingers for me?
That's a lot of signatures. Holy moly.
Mabel Burgess. Age 37. Right or left-handed?
Don't matter.
Let's just say no longer applicable.
Yeah, it don't matter.
Remember Doc Burgess. Conducted my physical every fiscal quarter. Guess she couldn't keep her hands off her patient's medicine. Still one outstanding bounty. If you've got a finger, I've got the paperwork.
That I do.
Here we are. Birdie Cotton. Cause of death. Let's just say overwhelming physical trauma. Bert was the local preacher before Max took over. Always was quick to remind us that we all get what we deserve in the end. Well, that's all three. I must remember to requisition some more fingerprint ink. Here's all the compensation
Really?
earned.
You don't have much ink if I went through it already. Holy hell. God damn, you might want to ask for a bigger thing of ink.
You've done such a bang-up job hunting down our former workers that I thought it only proper to deputize you. Congratulations.
Cool, I'm a deputy. What does that mean for a
Let me stop you there.
town?
It is official Spacer's Choice policy that all Marauders, regardless of prior affiliation to the Spacer's Choice brand, no longer qualify as our people.
That doesn't answer my question,
Marauders are folk who lost the will to keep working, wandered out into the wilds and gave into their baser instincts. Not everyone's cut out to work in Edgewater. Some turn deserter, some turn marauder. None of them get my sympathy.
Sheesh. Marauders seem to like adrenal time. I mean, they
Everybody
do?
likes Adrenatime.
Do they?
It's the finest medical drug ever developed by Spacer's Choice.
No wonder
Much
everyone
better than
likes
that
it.
crap anti-Cleo pedals. Sure, a little too much Adrenatime can bring out the violent animal in you, but if overdosing on Adrenatime turns you into a lunatic, you have only yourself to blame. Says so right on the warning label. Violent psychosis is a well-documented and legally accounted for side effect of Adrenatime.
Doesn't seem like it should be legal, but whatever you say. Alright. Let's get out of here before everyone realizes I'm the one who shut off power and decides to come after me. What? Let me? There we go. Need to get up out of here. There she is. Miss Ada. Been doing good.
Is this your ship? Oh my stars, she is just so handsome. Does she have a name yet? What's her drive model? Oh, gosh. Listen to me babbling. When I was in Edgewater, I dreamed of flying on a real ship, working on a real engine, belonging to a proper crew.
Well, now you can.
Edgewater
Dream come
will last
true.
another season without power, but that don't change the fact that I'm indentured to Spacer's Choice. Company expects me back at my post.
There is no post. What are you talking about? Those deserters left Edgewater behind. Nothing keeping you from doing the same.
I have imagined it, but until you came along, I never thought I had the choice.
You always have a
I want to
choice.
ask you something, and you can say no. But can I come with you?
What? Yeah, of course.
I could tend to your engine. I know my G-valves from my catalyzers, and I can keep your ship singing. And if you ever need a pair of eyes watching your back, I can do that too. What do you think?
Well, yeah, I kind of figured you were coming along. I mean, there's no post for you left. Edgewater is destroyed. So you're coming along with. Sheesh.
Yes! I mean, thanks.
You didn't have much of a
You
choice.
won't regret this, sister. Captain.
You're
I
coming
can
with me
call
whether
you
you liked
Captain
it or
now.
not.
I got a captain.
Yes, you do, and you better only address me as Captain. You hear me? Only address me as Captain. You and your crazy mask. Whoops. Hey, it's Vicar.
I certainly am looking forward to flying
Oh,
on a ship
Max,
named
I guess.
Unreliable.
Vicar is just your title.
I'll just head upstairs and claim a room.
Do it. Get that
As
room.
always, I am at your disposal.
Are you sure about that?
Anything you'd like to discuss?
That's probably the most useful thing. Any idea where we can find someone who speaks French in the colony?
I've been thinking on that. There's a former infamous philosopher scholar who fled Terra 2 some years ago.
Yeah,
He's an
definitely not
expert
your
on Bakono.
associate.
He's also who
Of
told
course
me of the Dragon's
not.
presence in Emerald Vale. If anyone in this colony could translate that book, it would be him.
Okay, and how do we find him?
That's a good question. We should start on the Groundbreaker. It's where I'd go if I wanted to get off Terra 2. Great place to pick up a ride to Hephaestus, Scylla, even Monarch. All I need is access to a data cartridge from the security terminal. Their easily hackable system keeps a registry of all crew manifests for both arrivals and departures.
Ooh. How will crew manifest help us track down your scholar friend? How is it that simple Vicar happens to be such a highly skilled... Well, I mean, we know how he's highly skilled. He's talked about it before. He's learned and studied these things.
I'll comb the last 6 months of departure manifests to track the Philosophist's off-world destination.
Sounds good to me. Let's do it.
Thank you, Captain.
Let me go get the ship up and running.
Captain, I have detected that the town of Edgewater is now without power. I appreciate you doing your part to hasten their demise.
You're welcome. I'm glad I could help you,
What can I do for
Ada?
you, Captain?
I don't know why I was having trouble with your name there. I'm sorry. Got
Do
power
you know
regulator.
how to install a power regulator?
Sure. I think so. Yeah.
Outstanding, Captain. Your aptitude for engineering will prove invaluable in the event of another catastrophic engine failure.
Yeah,
Our
and we
engine room
have...
is located behind you, across the cargo bay, up the ladders.
Okay, cool. We also have Pavi here with us too, so she can help with engineering stuff. She says she's good at it, so I'm gonna take her word for it. Break down items. Down all those. Worker outfit don't need. Makeshift low pressure suit. Reinforced heavy power armor. Ooh. We'll keep those, because Vicar still needs armor too. And a helmet. Let's repair our stuff. Alright. Let's go ahead and get the ship up and running again. Then we can finally get up out of here. Ooh. Look at the spin. Look at that engine go. Getting all powered up. Up and over. Oh. Hey. Oh. That part moved when I had that injury. Interesting. What if... Oh, that's sealed. Is everything still sealed up, even though I'm the captain? Well, alrighty then. Oh yeah, I don't know. I can't remember if we talked about it or if that was lost in the audio. Maybe I should look back. Let's find out. Hang on 1 second. But yeah. Doesn't look like it. Looking at the previous recording to see if what I learned was in the recording or not, so I wasn't like repeating myself. But it looks like it's not in the recording, and it is what we missed. So I did learn some things. Apparently you have to eat and sleep and stay hydrated, and apparently you can get fractures and hallucinate and sleep deprivation and dehydration and
Captain?
all sorts of things. So I was looking to see if I could go to sleep and see if that would like make that bar go up anymore. But it apparently I can't do that right now.
All systems are operating within acceptable parameters. I am prepared to bring the unreliable into low-altitude orbit. This should prove an adequate test of our flight capabilities.
Let's do it. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Up, up, and away. Leaving this beautiful, beautiful planet. Emerald Valley definitely was like so gorgeous. Like they did really good.
Request from Dr. Phineas Wells.
What does Wells want?
Aha, there you are. Hale and hearty, and captain of your own ship.
I am.
I see you're putting the unreliable to good use. Shame about her former captain. Horrible way to die. How are you feeling, by the way? I lost track of you in that cave back there. Experiencing any unnatural drippage? Perfectly normal side effect of thawing, I assure you.
No, I'm pretty good except for the fact that I can, slow down time. Get to the point, Phineas. I've been feeling a little lightheaded. Also, I can slow down time. Yep, that.
Oh, that, yes, that's probably permanent. I wouldn't worry about it, though. I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, I just got superpowers. It's
What
fine.
you saw in Emerald Vale is happening all across the colony. Food shortages, lack of supplies, and basic necessities. We're dying. The chairman, the minister, and all their lackeys on the board are to blame. The Hope has some of the brightest minds Earth ever sent us. If we can revive the Hope's colonists, they can help us undo the board's mistakes. They can help us set things right. You need to get to Stellar Bay on Monarch. I have contacts there. They'll help me, help us, find the chemicals to revive your fellow colonists.
When you go to Groundbreaker
Gladys
and
Kilkelly,
Monarch?
lovely woman, runs a cozy little black marketing outfit on the Groundbreaker. She can get you a nav key to land on Stellar Bay.
Oh, so I need to go to Groundbreaker regardless. Okay. Fine, I'll go have word with Gladius. Why do I need a nav key? Slow down, you're asking me to get involved with Black Market. or I could put a couple light years between me and Helios. Can I land somewhere outside Stellar Bay?
In theory, I suppose you could land your ship in Cascadia, and in theory, I suppose you might survive the experience. Cascadia is utterly seething with dangerous, highly aggressive creatures, more than capable of tearing you limb from limb. You'd have to be a lunatic to land in Cascadia, and I'm reasonably certain I tested your brain for incipient signs of insanity. Trust me, talk to Gladys Kelly.
Okay, so what you're saying is I should go to Cascadia.
Excellent. I'll send her a wireless. Let her know you're coming.
I think I'm supposed to go to
By the way,
Cascadia,
I gave
guys.
Captain Hawthorne a disguise apparatus of my own design, cutting-edge technology, years ahead of its time. I call it the holographic shroud. I'm sure it will prove remarkably useful to you. You'll find it in the captain's quarters.
Ooh. Okay, cool. I'll put it to good use.
Excellent. I'll contact you once you've found a way to get to Stellar Bay. If you have any questions, come see me in my lab. And remember, don't trust the board. They'll try to win you over with promises of wealth and power, but it's a lie.
But I like wealth and
The
power.
board's only interested in filling their own pockets. If we don't put a stop to them, they're going to run this colony to the ground.
It's fine.
Transmission ended. If you are ready to depart, please select a destination on your navigation terminal.
Okay. But first I'm gonna go get the holographic thingamajigger. Oh, it's a fan shadow. And I look up like, whoa, what is that? Oh, in here? Nice! Holographic shroud! Holographic shroud projects a disguise on you and your companions that give you access to restricted areas provided you have the correct ID cartridge for that area. Restricted areas are off limits to unauthorized personnel and otherwise result in being attacked on sight. Ooh, so I need to make sure I'm extra careful then. Transfer. Ooh. Okay. I have a little storage container, storage unit. Sleep. Sleep for 12 hours. There. Got my sleep in. Resting in a bed is relaxing and moves time forward. Supernova difficulty, you can...
entertaining the way you drool and whimper.
Ada's watching me sleep. Why are you watching me sleep, huh? Why are you watching me sleep? It's creepy. Hey, I got skill points available. What? Nice. Put it all into tech. Get that tech way up. All of it went right in there. Oh. Hey. I can do Vicar now. Sweet. Tossball stick, because you said you were really good with those. You get armor. Give you some fancy big armor. And a helmet. There you go. You're well equipped now. But I don't know. He's Vicar. I mean, you should probably get something like that, you know? You're more of like the stealthy type, I feel. And I mean, she's technically an engineer, so she shouldn't have big armor either, but still. Kind of goes with the helmet a bit. Not so much mine. I have too much yellow. Give her the red armor. I'll carry the yellow. Think that's good. Think that'll work. Ayo. What's this? Talk? Bam. There's no response from the automechanical unit. The serial number etched in the chassis includes the letters Sam. Okay, then. We'll just leave Sam alone, I guess. Examine full of modified tools with unique mechanical usage. Digging around in here would be an easy way to lose a finger to a sawtooth blade. So it's not very organized, is what you're saying. Take all this ammo, though. Oh, and a big wrench. This must be Pavi's room. stern older man with warm eyes. Yep. Parvati's father. Parvati. Can't call it Parvati. Parvati's too close to Pervy. That's just weird. Journal of Maximilian de Soto, Volume 1. Scribblings on these journal pages are utterly illegible to anyone except Vicar Maximilian de Soto. These textbooks have been out of print for almost half a century. The margins are filled with scribbled notes, and many passages have been underlined. Some pages have come loose, the glue now yellowed and cracked along the spines. Doing his best to keep those books alive. Like, no, they must not die. Index of Banned Literature. Part 1, Various Qualifying Considerations. Part 2, Principal Rules of Restrictive Management. Part 3, Morals and Maxims of Banning Unethical Literature. Part 4, Proof of the Grand Architect and Predestination. A refutation of the title listed here within. Part 5, Consequences, the Mind, and the Will of Man when led astray. Part 6, Official List of Banned Titles. Part 7, Prerequisites for Advancing the Investigation, Outing, and Penalizing of Offenders. Alrighty then. Anything else in your room? No? Can I sleep in your bed? Is it okay if I sleep in your bed? I swear, I'll let you come sleep next to me. It's fine. Toss ball trading card. In mint condition, most of these cards represent players from the Hephaestos Hammers and the Tile Backers. Okay then. The art of science of tossball. I don't need to know about the science of tossball.
Me ruminating again. Guilty as charged.
Okay.
Occupying your thoughts.
I don't care what you were doing. I'd like to know something about those I'm flying with. What's your story?
Nothing too
Tell me.
ordinary. Just your run-of-the-mill vicar with a violently enthusiastic disposition.
So the usual violently enthusiastic disposition.
That's what my parents called it. I grew up in a pit of a town much like Edgewater. I was destined to be a laborer like my parents, but I was infected early with a need to solve the equation. My passion didn't sit well with them.
Oh boy. Why were you so passionate about it? Especially at a young age.
My parents, ironically. They internalized the precepts of scientism like no one I've ever known. They had a pure faith. A faith that brought joy to them regardless of the situation. I envied that. I wanted that peace. I thought if I became a vicar, I could find it. Or at the very least, find out why I lacked it.
But weren't they proud when you became a vicar at least? Let's talk about something. Yeah. I mean, were they happy?
They thought I was fighting the plan. Should have accepted my lot. Some people pursue the clergy for power, prestige. But that was not me.
If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it, right? Tell me about the plan again. The plan of yours sounds like a convenient way to control the masses. If you can't help but follow the plan, then everything you do is part of it.
The plan
Makes
is not
sense.
one rigid path. There are a variety of multitudes contained within it. Our paths have variance, but we'll end up adhering to it, whether we like it or not.
Exactly,
Some
so it's
choices
all a
make the
part of
path
it.
smoother, some rougher. You can even go outside the lines, but the further outside you go, it's like an unbreakable elastic band. It will only stretch so far before it snaps back. The further it is stretched, the more violent the eventual correction.
Right. Everything's got to, balance itself out. Seems quite trusting of you to just sign on without knowing anything about me.
I have run headlong into too many walls.
It's kind of
in
what
my
he
pursuit
does.
of the truth. This book is my last hope, and you were my only hope of getting it translated.
Like, I didn't have a choice. That seems a bit extreme. What if the book doesn't have the answers you're looking for?
I honestly don't know what I'd do. This quest has consumed me for the better part of my life. I fear there's nothing else left to me. What about you? What's your story?
I don't want to talk about it. I've only been alive for like, what, maybe 5, 6 hours? That's about it. This colonist on the Hope, a scientist named Wells, saved me.
And how did he do that?
Thawed me. He stole my body from the Hope at the edge of the colony and thawed me out. Yeah, that's what he did.
You do seem different than every other colonist. Let's pretend for the moment I believe you. What are you going to do now?
Live my life. I'm helping him recover more of the chemicals he needs to save the rest of the colonists. Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
That seems a dangerous proposition. Why risk your life now that it's been returned to you?
I had family on Hope. My friends are on Hope just because it's the right thing to do. I have family on Hope. Let's go with that.
Oh, I see.
I mean, I don't know
You
if I
have
do
my
or not.
condolences.
Don't even know if I have friends on the Hope or not. But that's what we're going to say. Wanted to ask you about the book. Does it have something to do with your religion?
Bakonu, the author, had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan. Unfortunately, he was also one of the founders of the Philosophist school of thought, so the book is banned in this colony.
He's a different way. What's a philosophist?
Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of the philosophist perversion of Bakonu's thoughts came more than a century after his death.
Vicar searching for a banned book sets a bad example, doesn't it? Let's talk about something else. I mean,
the story of my life. Most lay people are not aware of this.
Might be a bad example.
We've not discovered any
Only if people,
the plan for a long,
figure it out, though.
Long time.
Keep it secret. No one has to know. No one gets hurt.
I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worst idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's how I ended up assigned prison duty, where I was fool enough to let an inmate bend my ear with stories of an original Bakonu journal.
Alrighty then.
Yes?
Tell me again about the book. Remind me, what are your thoughts on the Philosophist? Talk about this personal quest of yours. Vicar, you're out of my crew. I want you off the ship. Get out of here. No, we're good. We haven't even really gone and done anything, so I can't go kicking him out yet. Maybe later, though. We'll see.